Hello and welcome to day 36 of the n8n series. In the last few videos, we saw how to build complex AI agents that can turn videos into blogs or videos into newsletters as well. But what if you don't want such a complex agent and you want a very simple one? How do we build one? That's exactly what we are going to cover in today and tomorrow's video. Just as a use case, in today's video, we are going to see how an AI agent can be built, which will generate the description for the YouTube video. So we are going to fetch the YouTube video and then generate a description that can go along with the video. So let's get started. So let's begin by going to YouTube and we can go and get a video, right? So we have YouTube account too. Let me click on this one. Resources video, operation is get. We need the ID, and for that let's go to YouTube Studio, and I've already selected one video which is titled 85 million jobs lost to AI, are humans in danger, right? So I'll just copy this particular video link, okay, which also has the ID. So let's go back here, let's add this and remove everything else, right? So execute step and you should get all the details of that particular video. Okay, like what is the kind, what is the e tag, ID, snippet, right? All of those details. Now let's assume that the description is not available, okay, because we are going to generate the description and we need to go to the next step. What we are doing is Apify. We have already seen this. We just have to run an actor which will generate the transcript of the video, right? And we use this account. We'll use YouTube transcript scraper, and the JSON is going to be this one, and here it needs to be the video link. Video link is going to be this one, but what we can do is we can get the ID from here. So I'll just drag and drop the ID here. It may go at the end. Just copy this and paste it over here, right? Wait for finish. You can just disable it and just execute the step. So we've got this actor run. Now the next step is going to be getting the data. So we have get dataset items. So we'll use the same account, and dataset ID is coming from here. So let's go to schema and search for dataset. We have default dataset ID. Just drag it and drop it here, and limit maybe 100. We don't know how many data sets we have, so you can see here it's more than 100 actually. Okay, now that we have got all of this, we need to use code block just to combine them together, because right now we have this as JSON, right? Split data, but we want them to be combined. So let's go ahead and add a code block. Join in code in JavaScript, and let's just change the code to something like this, right? Merge text equals to item 0 json.data.map entry text join. So what it does is it will combine all of this together. So if I execute this step, you can see that all the text will be combined together. Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about the most controversial and the hottest topic in AI right now. Okay, so once we get this, now let's go to the basic LLM chain. And so prompt is as follows. So let me show you that. So write a genuine, engaging and human sounding YouTube video description based on script provided below. It's not script, it's basically the transcript provided below. Your task is to naturally summarize the video's key points in an inviting, easy to understand way that motivates viewers to watch, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and some more details. And then combine the below statements, right, which is join WhatsApp group, community web page, follow on social media, subscribe, and so on and so forth. If you want, you can add that, otherwise that's fine. Here's the video transcription, so we will add this one over here. Okay, so once we do this, we have to use some model, and we're going to use OpenAI. let's go with 4O and then run this. And there you go. You got the output, which is welcome to a deep dive into one of today's most debated topics. Is AI set to replace humans, or is it simply reshaping our future? Right? We also want to add one more step, which is to review this particular description and make any changes if necessary. Now let's include one more basic LLM chain, and this time it is going to be the prompt is going to be slightly different. So let's open this up, and you can see you are an expert content evaluator and a critical reviewer specializing in SEO optimized video descriptions for platforms like YouTube and Instagram. Your task is to analyze the given description text provided in json.text. So the way this is coming is just drag it and drop it over here. Right. Instruction thing can begin by assigning a score out of 10 to the description, considering factors such as clarity and readability, SEO optimization, engagement and call to action effectiveness, originality and uniqueness, appropriateness for the target audience, Indian social media users, overall potential to improve visibility and drive views. Then take on a role of a devil's advocate. Do not be lenient. Provide honest critical feedback, pointing out weakness or vague areas in description, missing SEO elements or keywords, lack of compelling hooks or call to actions, any confusing or overly generic phrasing that might reduce engagement, and so on and so forth. So if the score is 7 or below, then rewrite the entire description and so on and so forth. Right? So basically here what we are going to do is we are going to use other LLM, right? And this time Gemini. And let's go with 2.5 through. Okay, let's run this. So let's see. Rewritten description, right? Is AI coming for your job? The truth is it might be. But what if you could make AI work for you instead? This isn't another scary headline about AI replacing humans. This is your practical guide to surviving and thriving in the age of artificial intelligence. Now, you can see that while the output that we got from the first agent is this one, the output rewritten by the second agent is this one, right? And I feel this is much better, isn't it? So, though we have used multiple agents, okay, it's not as complex as the previous one, okay? The previous steps had multiple AI agents which were doing its own task, and then there was a main agent which was coordinating with all the agents. This particular workflow is much simpler, where we have just two agents and it is not talking to each other. Instead, one agent is writing the first version and the second agent is improvising on top of it. So that's how you create a YouTube video description, right? Not just that, and you might be wondering, like, do we have to come here and give the video ID every single time? Maybe not. You could also generate this from chat node, or you could put this in Google Sheets and get the ID from Google Sheets, add the description back to Google Sheets, right? The use case could be multiple. I just want to show you a very simple agent which can actually generate description for the YouTube video that you want to upload. So if you felt that previous videos were a bit complex, then this one is for you. I hope this was helpful. Please share it with your friends, families, and colleagues, just so that they know generating AI agents is not complex. And if you have not joined our WhatsApp group yet, please do join, because that's where the rest of the magic happens. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.